Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to watch episode 250 of One Piece today. So in this last episode we got to see the continuation of this backstory about Tom and the others, and it was really sad to see some of the things that were happening. We saw how there was these CP5 members already targeting Tom because of the blueprint of Pluton, but he was not telling them where it was, so they decided to go really far and steal Frankie's battleships and use them to fire against this judicial ship. And in that way, Tom and the others would take the blame for it. So that was really bad, and they even almost died right there when two of the other ships decided to fire at the rest of the fleet when Iceberg and Tom were inside checking for whoever did this. But yeah, no one else was there anymore. And right now, there's only Iceberg, Frankie, and Tom at that location. So they're probably going to take the blame for this. And I now understand Frankie when he says that Tom was never a criminal and that he's not a criminal either. They don't know about this story. So yeah, it's something really sad. And right now, I'm curious to see what exactly will happen in these following moments. We know that Tom is about to do something probably dangerous, something that will really make him look like a criminal. I'm not too sure, but I have the feeling that he is going to try and settle this with the guy from the CP9. But yeah, right now, just really can't wait to see what's going to happen. I'm really interested on this backstory. I feel like it's telling us a lot about everything that is currently happening. So yeah, it's really helpful to get all of this information, as sad as it is sometimes, because some really bad things are happening. But yeah, really can't wait to start this next episode. So with this, really hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. I feel really bad for Tom. Having something like this happen to him, he really doesn't deserve this. He did so much for this place. Hmm. Reminding us of what happened. Not like I want to be reminded of this, but we already saw that Zoro is okay, so that's good. And we heard Luffy screaming, so yeah, the dude is really strong. I want to see Luffy. Still wonder where they keep the blueprint. Where is he? He's stuck again in the middle of two buildings. Oh damn, the wind. Yeah, her. I wonder what she's going to do. Oh, back to this. It's all because of that blueprint. It's bringing a lot of problems. I understand Iceberg, but you to understand how Frankie is feeling as well. He never wanted this weapon. Yeah. Oh, damn. Hmm. And this guy is triggering me so much. I can't even imagine. Some citizens were doubting it. They saw how injured they were. Oh, they're going with that. Yeah, sure, you keep believing that. Yeah, this is a problem. Part of the government, so they will think that he's in the right. Yeah, he's going to be not guilty of that, but now there's a different crime. Not going to believe him. Hey, you guys have no idea how big this is. They just did this in a way that they can't have like excuses. Damn. You saw how Tom got triggered by it. Yeah, he doesn't want Frankie to think like this. This shows how important it is. Not your fault. Damn. Yeah. Blame the people. Damn. He's right. All this. Yeah. Yep. He's going to do that in his place. Damn. He deserved that. He's going to. I understand what Tom is trying to do here. Damn. This is really heartbreaking. I wonder if he's trying to take the blame to himself, as this is no way out. He wants to help Frankie and Iceberg. But he wants Frankie and Iceberg to not be included, right? Nice. Yeah, but in that, you will be the only one. Damn. These guys have no idea. Such a great guy. To give a future to Frankie and Iceberg. Yeah. It's so unfair. And just get this guy out of the screen, for real. I hate this Sandom guy so much. Frankie and Iceberg are free to go. I have business with you though. Damn. Yeah, he's going to punish that guy. And another. Right on his face. What will happen to Frankie though? Damn. Man, these backstories are always so emotional. I hope this guy got punished. He's there? What is he going to do? Now I remember that frog. It's the one from before, right? Who kept eating the train. Maybe we'll understand that as well. I had the feeling I knew that frog. Damn, that's a sturdy train. Holy... Just going to get it. Not the ship's fault though. Damn. And this is so sad. And this is how they Salty was killed. Wonder how, like, who saved him. Yeah, yeah, it is. Something has to happen. Like the shift. Don't tell me their shift is that. Oh my god, really? It's him. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm going to have to see more of this guy. You'll be so triggered when you find out. Damn. He's pretty messed up. I hope he gets even more messed up after this. Like, this is. I don't even know how to say it. Like, to be honest, I'm so triggered by all of this. I really dislike this guy. I was disliking Lucci a lot already, and now they gave me someone to hate even more. Like, it's completely amazing how they create these situations to make us really dislike some of these characters. But yeah, it's really unbelievable to see what happened. And right now, I love Tom so much. He was such a great guy, and he found this way of taking the blame all by himself by asking, like, as a way to thank him, not like thank him, but since he created this train, he wanted to at least be granted a wish, and he wanted to be discharged, or like to have this like this crime that happened today to be like forgotten, or like to not be like to nothing happen to them because of it. But that way it would go back to the previous crime. So this one about him creating the ship for Gold Roger, and that was basically his objective. At least in that one, he is the only one taking the blame for it. Like, he's the only one who was involved with building that ship. So Frankie and Iceberg would be free to go. So it was really honorable to see him doing it like this, and just shows how much he loved Frankie and Iceberg. And he really didn't want Frankie to think like this, to like blame the ships for what happened. It shouldn't be like that. It's like the same ideal of like how guns work. Like the like I'm trying to figure out how to say this, but when there's guns as well, like comparing guns to these ships, we can't put the blame on the guns, because I mean, if you put the gun in the table, the gun won't do anything. But it's the people who like hold that gun and do some bad things. They are the ones who should be blamed. So they really can't put the blame on the things that get created. they should take or like put the blame on the people who use it for bad things. So in the end, it's really sad to see that this happened, of course, and I'm really triggered by this guy, and to find out that he is the chief of these CP9 like members. It was a really big surprise to me. To see that this guy is here again, and that is going to mess with Frankie and all the others again because of this blueprint. It's just unbelievable, and I really hope that this guy gets stopped and that someone really punishes him, because we can already see that a lot of these members of the government are no good, and they are really doing everything they can in order to get these blueprints. And yeah, it's a really big problem, and we can see that these blueprints are becoming a huge problem, and like the government is trying to get them just so the pirates don't get it, since it would be a big threat to them. But at the same time, I feel like there's a lot more interest on this. Like they are looking for ways to also defeat all of these pirates and end this pirate era. But yeah, it's something that like, even though like all of these things happened, and it's like really sad, and there's a lot of these bad guys, it's still really awesome to see these type of stories. I feel like it's really well written and really makes me interested, and like it's like your interest never goes away. There's always something new and something to make you think about. And this was definitely a really wild moment. Like these past episodes is just showing everything that happened to Tom and the others. And I was having the idea that Tom got killed, but right now I don't believe so. He's in this specific island where criminals get taken into, and it seems that no one gets out of that place. So, as Kokoro was saying, no one who ever went there ever came out. So that's already pretty bad. But I have hopes that we might be seeing Tom in the future. But right now there's this really big situation, and it's really not looking good for Frankie and the others, as these CP9 members are just unbelievably strong, and it's going to take a lot for them to deal with them. So I don't know what exactly is going to happen, who is going to help them, because not like saying that Zoro and Luffy and the others are weak, but it's probably going to take a lot more than them to deal with these members, because we can see just how strong a single one of them is. Like Lucci is already really strong just by himself. He was able to defeat Zoro and Luffy before, even though they were already a bit injured, and that was also a really surprising moment for them. So it's not like they were fighting for real, I guess, in a way that it was a surprise move out of the CP9 members. But yeah, I'm really expecting some big fights in these following episodes. I'm like expecting some big fights between all of these members, like between the CP9 members and some others. Like I don't know how exactly this is going to happen. But yeah, I'm definitely really curious about all of this, and just really can't wait to see what happens in this next episode. So with this, really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. And if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, so take care guys.